Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Citizen A, the platform where we speak truth to power. I'm just trying to show you one or two things. My people, it is quite... I don't even know what to say. Here we have a great man in front of us here. I want you to listen to his words. Those of you who talked about one Nigeria, please listen. Yeah. Yes, you watching me. You that believe in one. Yes, you. Watch and listen. And don't say Citizen AY is saying nonsense. Don't say he is spreading rumor. Listen. Use your ear. You see, make I pull your ear. I lend me your ears, please. I'm begging you. Listen. Wake up. Now, I tell you what, you can see I'm struggling to make sure I say this in a way that is coherent, because it is, some people, they just choose to ignore facts, and I am not one of those. On the platform here, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, you're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. We only deal in one currency, and that's the truth. We are the Sorosoke generation with evidence. I'm giving you evidence. Clear evidence of what happened by those who were there. It's not a question of somebody said, maybe they were there. This man was there. Chukwuemeka Chikelu is a Nigerian lawyer and a politician who was a national representative from Anambra State, 1999 to 2003, and then was the then Minister of Information and National Orientation during the second term of President Olusegun Obasanjo. So you won't come and tell me now that, oh, we are spreading rumors. I'm giving you background information. Una hear them? It is Mr. Chukwuemeka Chikelu. Listen to his words. It's only a few minutes long. Listen to him. Each and every one of you that says that this constitution was something valid, and listen to his words. So he was the Minister of Information, and he did not have this information about the constitution as it was at the time. Anyway, look, don't let me just talk. Listen.
49 people selected to write a constitution.
They selected 49 people to write the election. 49 out of probably 180 at the time million people. How do you do that? 49, you know the hear. Listen on.
Wrote a constitution. 40 people in the Supreme Military Council.
40 people in the Supreme Military Council. Are you hearing? Let me just help you again. As you are hearing, so that you don't say Citizen AY is talking about. You see, when we talk about it, you say, oh, Citizen AY is spreading rumor. He's talking nonsense. Is this, is that, is this. It doesn't be... Make una hear am. No be from my mouth then talk am. And no be from my mouth you hear say you hear am. The man we did there. Go. Now you dey talk am, so make una hear am. Oh yeah.
Created a constitution for us. Under General Abubakar, government in which I served, I was in executive council. I never saw the draft constitution, and I was Minister of Information.
He never saw the draft constitution, and he was the Minister of Information. Ha! And you tell us to believe in contraption, Nigeria's constitution, promulgation decree number 24 of 1999. The Minister of Information didn't see it. Orishirishi. When I talk, I'm saying when I don't enter, make we come out to my side of people. Make we just come out. I don't be shout to. Maybe just come out. We must come out. No, seriously. I'm laughing, but this is deadly. We need to leave. We have to go for self. This is a fraud. Listen or no.
It was my responsibility to publicize it to the country. On the day of swearing.
How can you be responsible for publicizing something to the country? Something that you don't even see. You didn't even see it. At least if he's a minister of information, he should see it. He should be part of the process to see it. But he wasn't allowed to even see it. You heard him say it. 49 people wrote the constitution. 40 people in the Provisional Ruling Council, promulgated it into law. And you're telling me we have a constitution? Now, wow. Please, one Nigeria people, wake up. This is evidence. So it's not my mouth. His name is Chukwuemeka Chikelu, former Minister of Information, is the one telling us this. So listen.
We didn't have a copy of the constitution. I didn't know who was.
In the swearing in, when you were swearing in Obasanjo, they didn't have a copy of the constitution. Yay! My people. Yay! This one is serious yawa. They are telling you that we had an election. They did not have a copy of the constitution during Obasanjo's swearing in. And you say you believe in one Nigeria. Hey, this is a serious matter. We need to leave contraption Nigeria. Southerners, join hands together. This is evidence that you need to present to the world to see. This is a fraud. This is a blatant fraud. We want no part of this fraud. We are telling you that the elections that they are having right now is a fraud. Any election that is going on now is a fraud because the constitution itself is a fraud. There is no referendum. The basis upon which a constitution should stand must be a referendum. Not something about an adoption or a group of 40 or 49 sitting in a room writing for 180 million people. Tuviakwa. Listen on. This is no joke. All of you, One Nigeria, if you have a One Nigeria friend, get them to listen to this video. Open their eyes. Listen. They should open their ears. Look at this.
Printing it. And my ministry was supposed to pay for the printing.
The ministry... You know what? His ministry was supposed to pay for it, and he didn't see the document. They didn't have it at the swearing in. My people, Jawa don gaso. We need to dismantle contraption Nigeria. It's based on fraud. Listen on.
And Obasanjo was sworn on a constitution that had not been read by anybody.
Obasanjo was sworn in on a constitution that had not been read by anybody. I'm going to play the entirety of it again, but let's just listen on.
And the National Assembly could not be constituted until 4 days after his swearing in.
The National Assembly could not be constituted until 4 days after his swearing in. And you tell me we have a constitution? Is something... Please, all of you to One Nigeria, what is it? Which part of this do I need to explain to you? How do I break this down to you? What you are looking at is a fraud. It's a fraud. From top to bottom. It's a fraud. F-R-A-U-D. My people, we need to wake up. I'm laughing because if I don't laugh, I will cry. But actually, in all honesty, this is a fraud that has gone on long enough. This is a fraud. Let's just listen on. 4 days after he's swearing in, they did not have the document.
Because there was no clean copy of the constitution.
No copy.
You cannot build on quicksand. And the country cannot live on falsehood.
There you go. Falsehood, though. Let me play it again, oh. Make I play them again. Listen now. Listen. I'm not going to interrupt now. I want you to listen. Then we will pick it apart again. We will not pick it up. We're going to just... I want you to think about the words. Listen. It's only a minute. It's not even up to a minute long. Listen.
49 people selected to write a constitution, wrote a constitution. 40 people in the Supreme Military Council promulgated a constitution for us. Under General Abubakar, government in which I served, I was in executive council. I never saw the draft constitution. And I was Minister of Information. It was my responsibility to publicize it to the country. On the day of swearing in of Obasanjo, we didn't have a copy of the constitution. I didn't know who was printing it. And my ministry was supposed to pay for the printing. And Obasanjo was sworn on a constitution that had not been read by anybody. And the National Assembly could not be constituted until 4 days after his swearing in, because there was no clean copy of the constitution. You cannot build on quicksand. And the country cannot live on falsehood.
If it wasn't so, I just want to cry. My people, I just want to cry. You mean to tell me that on the day of the swearing in, there was no copy of the Constitution? And you say we have a constitution to rely on? On the day of the swearing in of the first president of the second whatever they call it, the republic. Fraud. Republic of fraud. Hey, let's just listen now. Listen to that beat again. Listen.
I didn't know who was printing it. And my ministry was supposed to pay for the printing. And Obasanjo was sworn on a constitution that had not been read by anybody. And the National Assembly could not be constituted until 4 days after his swearing in, because there was no clean copy of the constitution.
My people. This one weak me, oh. My people. This one, it weak me, oh. And then you will say you go to a mosque and a church and pray every Sunday. And you say you believe on one Nigeria with this evidence before you. Something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. Listen on.
You cannot build on quicksand. And the country cannot live on falsehood.
Let's go back again. I want to listen to this beat. Listen now.
Minister of Information.
He is the Minister of Information.
It was my responsibility to publicize it to the country. On the day of swearing in of Obasanjo, we didn't have a copy of the constitution. I didn't know who was printing it, and my ministry was supposed to.
He didn't know who was printing the documentation, and his ministry was supposed to be the man responsible for
pay for the printing
and pay for the printing. The Minister of Information did not have a copy of the Constitution. And they did not know who they were, and they had to pay for something that they were not in control of.
And my ministry was supposed to pay for the printing. And Obasanjo was sworn on a constitution that had not been read by anybody.
Wow. My people, we need to wake up. Oh. I am just trying to collect myself. Let me see.
And the National Assembly could not be constituted until 4 days after his swearing in because there was no clean copy of the Constitution.
The National Assembly could not be constituted until 4 days after his swearing in. My goodness, my people. I'm writing something down. I have to. What do you think? What do you think? Let us have your thoughts on this. You've had Chukwuemeka Chikelu, the Minister of Information, from 1999 to 2003, telling you that he was the Minister of Information that wasn't aware. He did not have a copy of the Constitution, and his ministry was the one who was going to be responsible for paying for it, for the printed copy. At the swearing in, listen again, so don't come and see now I said something.
I didn't know who was printing it.
He didn't even know who was printing it. Minister of Information. And you say we have a country. Hey. No, we don't know. We don't. RIP One Nigeria. This is a fraud. Listen on. Now, let's listen to this bit.
My ministry was supposed to pay for the printing. And Obasanjo was sworn on a constitution that had not been read by anybody. And the National Assembly could not be constituted until 4 days after his swearing in.
Until 4 days after his swearing in. Listen.
Because there was no clean copy of the Constitution.
Because there was no clean copy of the Constitution. My people, this is a fraud, though. You know, please, when you get this broadcast, I want you to listen to it. I've played the whole thing without me saying beep. I've played bits where I've taken out sections and I've highlighted. Play it, stop it, listen. There's no editing of the tape. What you heard from Mr. It must be GFR or whatever, however they want to call him, but because he's been the minister. But the entire thing is a fraud. It's a fraud. Listen, gentlemen, I'm not gonna. There's no more to say. We have to go for a self-determination. We must. So I urge you, please support NINAS. Let's call for a referendum. We need to dismantle this contraption. The people who are telling us to believe in one Nigeria is a fraud. Are you prepared to, for how long are you going to continue believing in a fraud? For how long are we going to continue believing in a fraud? Contraption Nigeria is a fraud. Leave your comments. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Citizen Network, the platform where we speak truth to power. We only deal in one currency, truth. We are the Sorosuke generation with evidence. This is one huge, indisputable evidence that you're looking at right now. Share it far and wide. Those of you who have got friends who believe in one Nigeria, get them to listen to Chukwuemeka Chikelu, our gentleman, our father. Get them to listen to him. He was the Minister of Information, yet he did not have access to the copy of the Constitution, and he had to be the one who was going to pay the printer for the for printing the copy out, and they didn't have it at the swearing in of Obasanjo. That's a huge fraud. Leave your comments. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Citizen NY, the platform where we speak truth to power. As ever, leave your comments. Let's do something. Please subscribe to Citizen NY on YouTube. Go and do so now. Very, very important. This is my people. We need to wake up. Southerners, please support Ninas. Southerners, we need to stand up. We have to dismantle contract in Nigeria. It's a fraud. You can hear it. Listen to the entirety. There is a section I played in here where I did not interrupt anything he said from top to bottom. You listen to that bit. If you don't trust me, listen to his voice alone. And you make your own conclusions. I'm asking each and every Southerner to do this. Do so now. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Citizen NY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Thank you and goodbye. We'll be back later on with more updates and things about the things I spoke about. We'll be doing a live broadcast most definitely about Professor Banji Akintoye and the attack on his house. But anyway, for now, this is a damning evidence, one that must go viral. Thanks for watching and goodbye.